Time to turn on the garden hose. Well, the Suburban's mostly unloaded. Spider's unloaded. I'm letting things dry out on the trailer because I left the tailgate open in the Suburban while it was pouring rain in Sturbridge. Huh. Are those your cigarette butts? They're not mine. Someone's tossing butts off their balcony onto my property. It's nice having a 50-foot wide lot. 15 meters wide. Oh, geez. I better wash away this barf in my driveway. Yep. Where am I going to wash it to? Down the street? Into the neighbor's yard? Pretty gross, huh? Get back from vacation less than a week. Cigarette butts in your driveway and macaroni and cheese in your driveway. I didn't have mac and cheese. Yeah, been there for a while. It's stuck real good. Yeah, there's some tomato. Oh, yeah. Yummy. Yeah. Back to work. Tenants moved out yesterday. Had to do a move-out inspection. Mrs. CW, rather, had to do a move-out inspection this morning. And we're trying to rent apartments. Business is slow. Gotta hustle. We're fussy who we rent to, so I could fill it up full of you-know-whats and you-know-who's. Socially, economically challenged. I had a guy call this morning. He's got a budget of $600. I said, we don't have any apartments in that price range. We're upscale. He said, it's not about money. It's about love and respect. I said, yeah, but what built the church? What powers everything? The economy is powered by money. If it wasn't for social services and taxes, he wouldn't have any supplements to his income. And I don't rent apartments for $600 a month. I said, you might be a nice guy, but I don't have any apartments in that price range. It's the way it is, I suppose, huh? You might be a nice guy, but I don't have apartments in that price range. Alright, that's my political statement for the day. I'm still recovering from my 5 a.m. arrival. And I didn't get woken up by the trash truck this morning that passes by at 7 o'clock. I got awakened by blasting. Yep, dynamite blasting. There's a remediation site, a brownfield, several blocks from here, and they're blasting the bedrock to release the oils that were spilled there 50, 75, 100 years ago. Yep. Crash. Smash. We have to let the water run on this to soften it up. There's lots of barf in my driveway. Yep. Sidewalk's over there. What's the barf doing over here? And what's the cigarette butts doing over here? And what's the beer cans doing over there? TBR. I wonder what other surprises there are behind the hedge. Yeah, people standing in my driveway drinking beer and then barfing their brains out. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's a good habit to have. To drink beer and barf. Alright, enough of this gross neighborhood. Never gonna get any better. Suburban. Not my WRX, sorry. That's my Accord and it's going bye-bye, getting too rusty. I've had it. 10 years, $1,000. Time to buy a Subaru. Station wagon, Legacy LL Bean Outback. V6. 5-speed, yeah, I wish.